Store. Re mo go 9 Excelsior Street. Goba o re founele go 015-297-4968. Ke Temela Lekgono, Best Buy, Tip Top.
Ladana Hardware. We are stockists of building materials, fishing tackle, gas stove products and deals for society. We also have plenty of parking space and quick efficient service. Please pay us a visit for the best prices on number 16 Witklip Street, Ladana, or call us on 015-293-0707.
Come in. Eish, sister, I'm expecting visitors and I still have to redecorate my house, so keep busy.
Hi, Bo. Relax. Go to Carpet and Deco. They stock carpets, rugs, vinyl, wooden and bamboo floors, blinds, wallpaper, and they do installation as well.
Carpet and Deco? What's the number?
Easy. 015-292-2219 for your Mahala quotation. Carpet and Deco, your home improvement store.
Super safe Polokwane le Begersford. Ke re tsena super safe Polokwane le Begersford fela wena. O ikhweletse super value, super service, le super price. Bona o ka ikhweletse yengwe ya dijojo tank tse 200. O ka ithopela yona gona bjale. Ga super safe fela. Ke re yengwe ya dijojo tank tse 200. Yes, 200. Super safe Polokwane le Begersford. Your number one store.
Africa. Over 6.2 million people, half of Somalia's population, need urgent humanitarian aid. Sponsor a food parcel at 1,000 rands or a water tanker at 3,000 rands. Contact Africa Muslims Agency on 011-834-8685. Africa Muslims Agency, inspiring the spirit of giving.
Ke nako yela ya ngwaga ya go reka ka bontši go itukišetša Christmas lena di society di club di stockfele le mang kapa mang itlang A1 Supermarket Divini Street Polokwane di praise tša rena e sale tšone tšela tša mehleng thieletšang molaetša wa bohlokwa show A1 Supermarket e ka se ye felo ebile e ka se tsoge e tswaletšwe mabarebare ao le akulego a gore A1 ya tswalelwa ke maka a matalatala setšhaba lokologang le reke ka go iketla A1 Supermarket ga e felo re tla le nkela ka botshepegi metla yotlhe A1 Supermarket khona Divination Jubet Street mo Polokwane. Simply the best.
Live from the capital city of Limpopo, this is One Nation FM on 88.9.
All right, good evening Polokwane. Good evening Polokwane, and welcome to tonight's show of the Robust View with myself Isaac Wagamoselani right here on One Nation 88.9 FM. On the only talk radio station in Polokwane, bringing you the show live from the tallest building in the province. And I will be with you up until 6:30. Tonight on the show, we'll recap on the following. 1, Gigaba's resignation. We will be talking to Leah Tobrigan Toba on that issue. Then talk about the VBS Shandis with Kandanim CB. And then lastly, wrap up the show and talk about the state capture inquiry update with Botsang Muila. So do also join in the conversation by sending us your comments and question on our WhatsApp, which is 0720817974. Anything on these topics that we're talking about tonight, you can send us a WhatsApp text and we can share it with our analyst and talk more in the question that you ask. Or you can join in the conversation actually by phoning and directly speaking to us on 011-880-2434. That's 011-880-2434. Call us and talk to us and ask questions and find out find out more on the issues that we'll be dealing with. Let's jump into the news. I've decided instead of a monologue, I'm just going to read on the news. Right. First, petrol prices going down. And I think this one is a sort of a good news for many South Africans. The Automobile Association announced on Thursday today that based on the current data, South African motorists could expect massive drops in the prices of petrol and diesel for December. The association is predicting a drop of 154 cents per litre for petrol, with diesel dropping by 92 cents and illuminating paraffin by 85 cents. After months of sustained pressure on the fuel prices, fuel users will receive a substantial breather at the end of November going into December if the current fuel prices trends continue. The Automobile Association continues to say that the main driver of lower prices has been an accelerating decline in international oil prices, which have trended downwards since the beginning of the month. It also said that the fuel users should also bear in mind that recent oil production cuts by Saudi Arabia could result in oil supply restrictions as we move into 2019, pushing prices higher. They also said that while the current fuel price picture is the rosiest it has been for several months, caution should remain the watchwords. They conclude that the picture has helped along by modest improvement in the rand to the US dollar exchange rate. Moving on, Parliament's Joint Constitutional Review Committee has adopted a report which recommends that Section 25 of the Constitution of South Africa be amended to explicitly allow for land to be expropriated without compensation. The Constitutional Review Committee has voted to adopt a proposal as presented by Floyd Shibambu, who's the Deputy President of the EFF. Those in support were 12 and those against were 4. This is a step forward in giving the land back and empowering black people whose land was taken during the time of colonialism and apartheid. In other news, Phuthisilova plans to hit back with 6 million civil suit. Papers are reportedly being prepared to be served in a civil suit as suspended provincial government spokesperson Phuthisilova is intending to hit back with a claim of no less than 6 million against a prominent politician in order to clear his name. After a lengthy interview following his recent suspension, during which Silova unraveled the dynamics of what he regards attempts to tarnish his name, he confirms that he is weighing up his options to sue. In the meantime, the labor-related dispute process is taking its course and it's dealt with by a branch of the National Education, Health and Allied Workers Union, NEHAWU. It was land. Moving on, COSATU calls for immediate arrest for VBS looters. Members and affiliates of the Congress of South African Trade Unions, COSATU, have called for the immediate arrest of VBS Mutual Bank looters in all municipal structures in the province. Affiliates made the call yesterday during their provincial protest action in Polokwane, when members marched to the office of the Premier, the Department of Corporate Governance, Human Settlement and Traditional Affairs, also known as COGTA, and the Provincial Office of the South African Police Service. COSATU Provincial Secretary Gerald Twala said they were unhappy about the slow process by law enforcement agencies in dealing with the VBS debacle. He says, "We demand speedy arrest and prosecution of all those implicated in the great bank heist. We are demanding a written response to this within 72 hours from now." He further said, "We are here to remind the Premier, COGTA and Treasury that municipalities in the province collectively lost more than 1.3 billion rands to VBS, which is money that was supposed to provide basic services to our communities. Many of the implicated municipalities are facing real possibilities of being unable to pay the salaries of workers in the coming month, and many service delivery projects remain incomplete as a result of wrong and corrupt decisions. We are demanding that provincial government should work with us to find jobs for the retrenched VBS workers. We also demand that the Premier and his Executive Council must be decisive on the implicated municipalities in the province," he added. At the time of going to press, copies of memorandums of demands and grievances were expected to be handed over to relevant person. The spokesperson for provincial government, COGTA subs, could at the time not be reached for any comment. And lastly, cops launched manhunt after 5 escape from police vehicle. Police have launched a manhunt for 4 or 5 awaiting trial prisoners who allegedly escaped from a police van on the corner of Landos Mare and Hospital Street on Wednesday. Provincial spokesperson, police spokesperson Moatse Ngwebe indicated that the suspects have been transported from Heinesberg to Polokwane when they managed to escape from the police vehicle. One of the suspects who was initially arrested for house robbery in Heinsberg was rearrested within the vicinity shortly after the escape. Those still on the run have been identified as Thomas Nkuna, Jeffrey Nkuna, George Nkuna, and Abel Mudiba, all from the Tsanin area. Investigations into the circumstances that resulted in the escape are still being investigated. The result of escaping from unlawful custody is being registered. We're told that anyone with information can contact Investigating Officer Lindy Matebula on 064 756 8218, 064 756 8218, or report to the nearest police station. That's the news for tonight's edition of the Robbers View. Like I said, text us on 072-081-7974 on WhatsApp, or call us on 011-880-2434. We're going for an ad break, and when we come back, we chat to Lieto Brigand Ntoba regarding Malusi Gigaba's resignation and more. You're listening to One Nation FM. This is the Robbers View with myself, Isaac.
Art Printers and Stationers Polokwane, the preferred printing and stationery outlet for quality printing and more. Art Printers and Stationers are also stockists of a wide range of office furniture, rubber stamps, and a unique range of trophies and medals. We fulfill your personalized promotional item needs and are the ideal stop for school and corporate gifts, as we do laser engraving. Visit us in Polokwane or our website www.artprint.co.za. 88.9. Welcome to the People's Station, One Nation FM.
City Hawkers, your one-stop shop for office and back-to-school stationery. We stock all the major brands like Stapler, Pritt and Typeck. We also have the largest range of school bags, backpacks and luggage cases. City Hawkers, your one-stop shopping destination. Calling all schools. Purchase your bulk stationery from us at the lowest prices in town. We also now stocking trophies and medals. City Hawkers, 107 Boom Street, Polokwane.
Fofo, Ardudishaneng Mahua Ratamai.
Our munna or Ratamaya with tires like that.
Eish, I want to buy new tires, but they're expensive and the second-hand ones don't seem to last. Kingadi.
Hey Mun, did you say second-hand tires? Do you know how dangerous that could be? Haven't you heard of Tire Rack Download Zone Polokwane? They sell the best quality tire brands at affordable prices.
Hey Mun, are you serious?
Serious. Visit Tire Rack Download Zone 92 Del Street Polokwane. For all your fitting and wheel alignment needs, call them on 015-297-3000. Download. Be who you want to be, go where you want to go. It's your journey.
This is One Nation FM on 88.9.
All right, you're back on One Nation FM. You're listening to the Robbers View. If you just tuned in, the time is just 90 minutes before 6 o'clock in the evening. All right, Gigaba resigned as a minister, I think the day before yesterday, and he then said he still believes he still has a political career. He tweeted how he will be president one day of this particular country, and we actually thought maybe he wouldn't resign as an MP. Boom. Today he resigned as an MP. And to talk more about this, I'm joined on the line by our friend and awesome analyst, Lieto Brigand Ntoba. Chief, good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Isaac. How are you?
Fine. Let's just get into, because I know you're probably marking like over 300 papers.
Yes, hard work.
That's good. Let's just get into, what's your reaction on his resignation as first the minister, before we talk about the MP?
So the resignation was a long time coming. He was basically living hour to hour as a minister, but also as an MP, because if you were to objectively look at where he is, the situation that Malusi Gigaba was in before the sex tape. The sex tape, I think, was the straw that broke the camel's back. But because it now shifted the limelight straight onto him, because he was a very sly minister in his operation and how he interacted with the media. He was never